Paul McCartney has stated that he had the intention of continuing to perform with the Beatles after the band notoriously broke up in 1970, and that John Lennon was the one who initiated the breakup. Artistic disagreements, legal conflicts, and even Lennon's marriage to the artist Yoko Ono have all been speculated to be the reasons behind the dissolution of the most famous pop group in the world. McCartney, who is 79 years old, appears in an upcoming episode of This Cultural Life on BBC Radio 4 and addresses what he has referred to as the most challenging time in his lifespan. "The separation was not caused by me." He stated that it was our Johnny. "Therefore, I desired for it to continue since this was my band, this was my profession, and this was my life." At the point in the interview where the singer-songwriter was being questioned about his choice to go into business for himself, McCartney instructed the interviewer to pause immediately before proceeding with his account of what transpired. "One day, John entered a room and announced, 'I am retiring from the Beatles,'" remarked McCartney. "It is pretty exciting," he remarked, "and it is comparable to getting a divorce. After that, it was up to us to pick up the pieces." If John Lennon had not left the band, McCartney stated that the Beatles would have continued to perform. "Abbey Road, Let It Be was not a horrible song," he said, "and I thought we were doing some pretty excellent stuff." The remaining members of the band were instructed by their new manager, Alan Klein, to keep their impending disbandment a secret while he tied up some loose ends, according to McCartney. This advice was given after Lennon declared that he wanted to leave the band. McCartney explained that over a period of several months, "We were required to act as if nothing was wrong. We were all aware that it was the end of the Beatles, but we were unable to simply leave the situation. It was strange.